Hello guys, you got bamboozled here with another SCP Tower Defense video. This time I'm making a tier list of all the units up to this Evolved Site Guard update. For D class, I always put in D tier as it's better than F tier, but still it's like versatile, but not useful. Now, I believe that Nine-tailed Fox is actually worse than D class, as he's not useful for higher tiers. Now for Site Guard, C tier because he's got pretty good DPS and is a pretty good starter tower. Now Evolved Site Guard, S tier, like incredible, you can place as many as you want, it's cheap, and it has riot shields. Now you have Village Duster, I put that C tier above Site Guard as critical hits are useful. Now its evolved form, I think I'd roughly put it around A tier because being able to make money with the crits and having 5 times crit damage is really useful. Now for Hammer Down, I put it at B tier because it can be useful for even like XK class, but like GOC Executor is a way better version of it. Now we have the Mole Rat, which I personally I'm still kind of deciding. I think I'll put it at B for now, but change it later. Now it has reality anchors, but that's really its only strong suit. I feel like Site Guard actually is better in a lot of other ways. Now we have the Fire Eater. This is a unit I cannot stress enough. A lot of like new players in the community say it's like they use it a lot, but it sucks. Do not buy it. It's a waste of all of your coins. It's like really useless unless it gets an evolved form or a rework. I will never be using it again. Now we have the GOC Executor. This it's a it's a unit I'd have to say it's an A tier honestly. But above Village Duster for a lot of reasons. It like does more damage. It's like a better version of Hammer Down overall. Now we're gonna move on to the Chaos Insurgency Turncoat. This is a unit I'd honestly put in C tier. I'd say it's decent. I haven't used it too much, but I feel like there are a lot of units that outshine it. Now we're on to Mass Hatter. Okay, I'm gonna be putting this in B tier. In now that I think about it, I feel like the Mole Rat should go down. But overall, Mass Hatter, it's very useful for like Wanderer's Library, but it's situational. Now for Mole Rat, I'm gonna move it down to C tier as I feel that fits it. Now we're gonna go to Coffee Machine S tier, one of the best units in the game, can help you fund everything else and is like the backbone. Now to Dr. Gerald, I'd put him at bottom of A tier because he could like solo medium and easy, and can really help on hard. Now for Tickle Monster, I'd have to say with Tickle with Tickle Monster, I'd have to say that he goes top of B tier. Like being able to support a lot of other units is great, but I feel like just you can go without him in like a lot of kit modes. Now we're at to Iris, another F tier, I'd say, but better than Fire Eater, and she has real no use and she just does. Now for level towers, we're on level towers. We have See No Evil. See No Evil, I'd put it around C tier as well. It does have boost to like medium faded shadow. It's not useful in other categories. Now we have Jaeger Bomber, which I'd say is roughly around B tier. So this can be helpful with tanks, for example, like Ferdinand on medium, but besides that, it's not that good. Now we're on to Blood Hunter, top of B tier. I'd say like he's just better than he's like just imagine Nine-tailed Fox but stronger and with like quicker SBA. And with Wanderer, I'm gonna put him at easy S tier. Like he's great, not as good as Evolved Site Guard, but still really great. In fact, I think he's better than Coffee Machine, thanks to his like switch attacks. Now, the moment we've been waiting for, because the Jetstream Sam skin being my favorite, I've left it for last. Samsara. I'd say like around right below GOC in A tier, because it's still really useful. So, comment what you think of mine, and maybe even share your own opinions in the comments. Have a good day. This is You Got Bamboozled, signing off. Goodbye.